And
Yeah.
also his limits and stuff.
Oh yeah, you have no idea. There's some fun ammunition. We are live now.
Oh
So,
no!
Oh,
yeah. So we are here for our first session of Monster Hunter D&D, where some lovely people here. We're gonna go through and describe people as they come up in my little description here, but hopefully you guys are ready, and I'm excited to start a new campaign with you guys. It's been a little while in the running, so. So we are starting. Why most of you guys on the back of a cage, a cart, if you will. You guys are. It's a covered cart. You guys are chained to your seats, and it's rattling down the road. We're gonna start with. Let's go. Coolfire. Go ahead. Describe your character and where you're sitting down there. And
Oh, fudge! I'm starting right off the bat. Well, didn't expect this, but what you would see is a finely dressed figure with exotic looking clothing, as in his picture, vest, and
Hey, you're finally.
yeah, you're fine. Yeah. You got the goggles, the white brownish hair, and the cloak over, or actually not cloak. I don't know what to call it, but and Elliot is just sitting in one of the middle seats, head down. Like, why do I get myself into this? But yeah,
okay.
that's Elliot.
Next up, Zenma.
God damn it. All right. So, Vale is sitting in the corner. She looks like she's very. She doesn't trust anyone in the cart. She tries to keep her distance from anyone. But she's sitting in a way that makes her feel like she's above everyone else. Like she's confident that they will all of this is a mistake, and eventually she will be freed from this cage.
And what are you? You're playing the Valkana Dragonborn, so
Oh,
very
yeah.
regal Dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm a Volcana Dragonborn. I got a layer of ice on my skin, and just like kind of like a little bit more protection for no reason. And she's looking at all these shady characters around her, like I don't belong here.
Okay. And what about you, Gage?
okay. Well, Arturo is currently. Oh, sorry, I stepped on my headphone microphone. Arturo is currently squished between a rock and another rock, aka two dwarves. And he looks, despite towering over both of them, he's kind of shrunken down his posture in like the most uncomfortable looking way. Like he does not look like he's comfortable being squished between two dwarves, but he's he looks fairly young for a Wyverian. Like they live long lives, but he looks like he's probably barely in his 20s even. But he has kind of like light brown, sort of like tanned skin. Like he's been out in the sun for most, if not all, of his life. He's has kind of like messy, shaggy black hair, kind of specks of sand and dirt kind of mixed in. He looks like he just finished like a 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift at like a construction site or something like that. Like he doesn't look tired. He just kind of looks more so disheveled or a bit kind of like doesn't really care much about his appearance. kind of scruffy beard, green eyes. He, since he's been in the cart, he hasn't said a single word, and he is kept entirely to himself. He just seems very quiet, and if you're not really paying attention to him, you don't really notice him much. Just kind of exists in the background. But yeah, he's a Gloomstalker Ranger, and what? I assume we've been stripped of most of our possessions, and stuff, right?
Yes. So one change to what you said. You're not between two dwarfs. You're next to one. The other one is he's not in the cage with you, though he is under the cover. He is off to the side near a box of where you can only assume your gear is.
Okay.
He's watching over you guys.
So Arturo is squished between a box and a dwarf and a wall. Then.
Yeah.
But he seems, and his clothing, I assume since he wouldn't have his armor, his clothing is just fairly kind of, not raggedy, just very simple, plain, not very fancy at all. Kind of looks very worn in. In general, he doesn't really look like he's like he probably contrasts incredibly hard against Vel in terms of like just appearances. Yeah, other than that, not much to really say. Oh yeah, he is a Wyverian. I did not mention that.
Let's go with Luca. Describe the dwarf sitting next to him then.
Beside you guys, there's a armored dwarf with a very dark ashen skin, with white hair and beard. Not quite white because he's old, but like that's what his hair was always like. He looks extremely bored. You guys can only see like a shield and a sword on his back, and
you don't have your gear on you. It's in a box.
No equipment.
I'm just by the box, extremely bored, and like just drawing what looks like figures or letters on the ground with the dust and soot and dirt. Just like trying to write something maybe.
And then, off to the side, probably sleeping instead of watching you guys, is our lovely other dwarf, our guard. Mid, would you like to describe your character?
My character is Harbin. He is a dwarf guard. He thinks he's pretty good at it. He's really not. He's wearing a helmet, has a red beard, has a fairly large shield and a long lance that's sitting relatively close by, within arm's reach, and sitting on the equipment chest. He looks like he's watching the prisoners, but if you watch carefully, he's very much breathing deeply in sleep.
Excellent, excellent. So you guys have been on the road from wherever you guys were last picked up. It's been a longer journey for some of you guys than others. And you guys get the sense that your journey still has a while left to go. However, while on this stretch of road, you guys can hear little, like, tidbits from the guards outside. Just talking about what they're seeing, and most of it is generic, just passing the time conversation until you hear one of them is like, "What? Do you see that over there on the tree lines? What was that? It doesn't look like anything I've seen." I don't know. You think we should? Oh, it's coming out the tree. Oh, it's running. Oh, it's attacking. And right then, the whole cart shudders and tips on its side as something slams into it. You guys hear what sounds like a struggle from outside. Screams, battle cries, the whole 9 yards. Very clearly, Harbin, you are woken up from this. Even your heavy-duty sleeping does not sleep through this. And after a minute of combat outside, it goes silent. There's no guards. There's nothing.
Belle starts praying to her dragon tooth.
We're in an enclosed
Yeah.
canopy, right?
Yes. So you don't see what's happening outside. It was tipped over.
How tightly were we restrained in this cart? Like, so like we were chained to it, but is it like
You were
short
chained
chains or-
down, probably not like outrageously short. You could probably move a little bit. You probably got slant. You're not uncomfortable on the side.
So I assume Arturo is like kind of like half hanging from the now top of the cart, considering they're on their side.
Yeah.
Well, he is pretty tall, so he could probably his feet could probably reach either the bottom of the cart or somebody's back. But yeah, he seems generally like even like just hearing the guards kind of start speaking about something else, his ears perked up immediately. Like he's definitely well, now he seems like a bit, well, definitely very spooked. He's kind of trying to struggle against his chains and just kind of like get out of this situation, even though it's not quite possible at this moment.
Harbin will attempt to stealthily peek out through the opening.
So I'm gonna drag you guys to the map, but what you see, Harbin, is you see blood and body parts from your companions. Like, not quite body parts, but blood stains and what looks to be signs of a struggle around the cart. Nothing is there, though you do see what looks to be footprints, a larger variety, and then several smaller ones.
That's not good.
I would
Well,
use Armor of Agathis.
What was that?
I will use my what's the name? Armor of Agathis. Yeah.
Agathis, gotcha. I would say sure. That's your racial, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
So
more
you.
of my natural layer of eyes around it.
Yeah. So it removes the need of some of those materials there. So you ice up.
Yeah.
Frosty one ain't you.
Go ahead.
Did you hear what I say? Frosty one ain't you one. Or bleh.
What?
You're very
Frosty
quiet.
one. Oh, Frosty one aren't you?
Frosty one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said frosty one, aren't you?
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna make
Don't-
a.
Talk to me.
I'm going to step out. Actually, first I'm going to listen to see if I hear anything.
So go ahead and give me a perception. Hey, not a bad perception all in all.
16 on the roll.
Hey, nice.
So you hear probably sounds in the woods of whoever did this probably isn't too far off. And if it took out your two allies, it's probably too much for you to handle alone, Harbin.
And no sign of the Aptonoth that was pulling us.
It looks like it looks like there's a dead Aptonoth in front. Like, that might have been what attracted it in the first place. So dragging the cart is no go, at least not by yourself.
Right. Well, I don't think I can walk out there all the way to the town. But I think I'll turn back to the prisoners. And I'll say, well, they're all dead. And so is our travel. And I don't favor my chances of fighting it alone, so I'm going to have you promise to me that you won't betray me if I let you out.
Oh, you're a smart guard? I've never seen one of you before.
Oh, the smartest.
I mean, it would be a smart decision in a situation like this.
Stay quiet about it though, because it opens from the back, which means I have to get out around. If it shows up, it probably can get through the bars. So I'm gonna grab the keys from the equipment chest that's probably on its side somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to stealthily sneak or hop out and walk around to the back and open up the gate.
Go ahead, give me a stealth as well.
7.
What's funny, you rolled better on your wisdom base than your dex base.
It's all just flat rolls.
But
No, that one's a +2.
Yeah.
As a heads up to you guys, Dom has been lovely enough to give you guys inspiration, so you guys have one pooled
Oh, hey.
inspiration.
whoa,
So one of you guys
Nice.
can use that if need be. You get out and you start sneaking to the back, and you start trying to open it up and let him out.
1 point inspiration, like between all of them?
Yeah, it's between each.
Okay.
Uh,
yeah, that's nice.
So you get out, you start letting them out. You do hear sounds in the distance, so you're like, you guys better hurry up, get your stuff in the chest, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, you better hurry up. Don't want
Doors
to
open.
stay laying around like this.
I start unlocking their chains.
Oh,
The moment Arturo is kind of let down, he kind of just immediately just kind of like tries to get to his equipment as fast as possible. He doesn't even say much in the way of thanks or even. Well, he gives. I guess he gives Harbin like a kind of a look of acknowledgement. Like he doesn't look hostile or anything. More so desperate. Oh fuck. Oh, sorry, my voice kind of cracked there. More so desperate than anything.
not a problem, and that makes sense. So it takes about it's gonna take a minute for anybody with medium armor to get it on. I think all of you guys have medium or less.
I have studded leather armor.
Nope.
Yeah,
one of
same.
you guys is gonna take 10 minutes to get it on because he has nice heavy armor.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my sweet time.
What if what is it just 10-minute on their own, or what if like
I
you got-
actually don't know if people can make it faster. I'll make a rolling. Yeah, you can. If anybody helps him, you can cut it down to 5 minutes, but I don't think it's gonna be faster than that.
Yeah, considering
Historically, it makes sense.
considering it's like a life or death type of situation, the more able bodies there are, the higher their chance of survival. So
What you're telling me that an unarmored fighter with a +1 dex is not gonna be useful in a fight?
There's no ruling on getting out faster with help. So, it's up to the DM.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to rule that you can cut time in half, but not any less than that.
Arturo will
makes sense.
lend a helping hand after he's gotten himself situated.
Oh, thank you, my friend. And I try and hastily put it on.
I go
But as a
after,
dwarf, it's not really hastily.
after I finish taking off the chains. I grab my spear and shield. Stand at the ready, watching out for threats.
Yeah, we might want to move out.
So I think as you're getting the armor on him, you guys hear the sound as it more loudly gets closer and closer. And I think you barely have enough time to get the armor on when you guys see it enter from the woods. And what you guys see is not anything you guys recognize. Some of you guys recognize bits and pieces of it. It looks like a mixture of the drones. It looks like it has some red scales. It looks like it has some blue and some purple. And it looks like it has some kind of metal collar on.
Oh no.
I see where
Uh-oh.
they're going with this.
Arturo kind of quietly says under his breath, "What is that abomination?"
This is a joke icon because there is no icon for this monster. So just before you guys see it.
What in all my years of study, I have not seen such an abomination.
Uh,
The mob drum.
so it
Drum.
so it is a combination of these. It looks like not just this, but
Oh, dear. Rathalos.
and let me see, running in beside it is a small little Ginbray.
Oh.
Oh.
Just one?
Oh,
That's easy enough.
I see the vengeance already.
Yes, I also see it. That's why I want to try to. I want to make sure I have. Okay.
Oh boy.
Do I
Elliot.
have all of my?
Yeah. Elliot's just thinking back to his years of studying
I don't
as a
think I do.
handler and just recalling the knowledge of monster facts, but in all of his years, he has not seen such creature. In an abomination, that is.
Does it still count as a reptile?
Dang, I don't know what that.
I'd
probably ended up
imagine.
being. I'll deal with that later.
Say yes, say yes, say yes.
It still is a theropod. It looks like. It looks like one.
Okay, but is it a reptile though?
As much as a reptile as any of the other Velociraptor and such.
Okay. I will channel divinity, charmer of reptiles. Because fuck that guy, I'm not fighting that.
Oh,
Oh, pulling out the big guns.
nice.
So here's the
I-
question: what would you say is unintelligent, non-intelligent?
I think that's usually classified as below 3 intelligence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a standard ruling.
At least for animals. Usually, like anything above 6 is usually sentient in some regards.
So-
and then anything below 3 is usually like.
What is your DC?
14, I think. My wisdom, 14.
So the Ginprey just stops running in. The other one like shakes its head and looks at you, and its eyes narrow as it realizes what you tried to do to it.
Oh no.
Oh
God.
my! Oh Tiamat, mighty, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, and I don't think that thing's friendly.
I would say this monstrosity is not natural.
You think?
Ah.
Look at it. It is clearly a hybrid of many creatures.
You said there was a collar around it, right?
Yes, a metal collar around its neck,
I will take a step back.
which you should know what that means, Meg, because you've.
No spoilers.
How the
Yeah,
fuck do I know
yeah,
this?
no spoilers, please.
Oh no, there's no spoilers here.
Arturo's gonna, I guess, take a look around
I
for
don't like
any
that
sort of
mage
like
line.
means of escape, or any sort of like any sort of like direction that would be safe to go in, considering his back is quite literally up against the cart.
Yeah.
Fix the names again, Mike.
Oh, that's weird that it didn't keep.
Fog is going to start coming out of Belle's mouth as she prepares a ray of frost.
Okay, I am going to ask people to roll for initiatives, though. I have you guys in the initiative tracker. I just need you guys to roll.
Oh boy.
Hold on. Let me check. I think it's just a bonus I get, correct?
My initiative curse continues.
Well, as it should. I mean, every character you have dumb stacks. What do you want from me, Luca? Right.
That should
Fair.
also... Hold on. So that should be 4, and then plus an additional.
There's a button on your character
Ooh,
sheet
Alpha Drone.
right below your experiences.
Al? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Val, you're going first. got-
Let me check.
You got the higher initiative mod.
Okay,
than me.
what's my favorite foe die right now? That is.
Should be a D4 at this level.
I think so, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to roll a d4 and add that. Because I didn't add that. I think that's something we had to.
Oh, I won't forget. I won't forget, Corey.
That's 13 total for me.
Do I think I need a misplay that just.
You have to give me Bane, Mike.
Yep, I'm working on that now. But I was just letting you guys. I don't have all my stuff set up like I should have, but I have enough to make this work.
What's your dex mod, Harp?
+2.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
it's
would
not
be,
adding
above
dex.
you in the initiative order then.
Huh, normally I have that checked. I must not have this time. Let's see. So just boom. Can I do that? Yep. Okay. That way it's nice and easy to track. Okay, and I just need to roll mine.
Oh,
I guess this would go too, even though it doesn't. It's charmed at the moment, so it just. And let's see how this goes.
Do you want to blind or public?
For what?
Christmas saving throw?
Oh no, that you could just auto fail because it's for the Bane effect I put on you.
Right.
Know that and look at that. So, this creature, as I pop its sheet out so I can easily read it, it's stalking up to you guys. It has blood on the sides of its mouth from clearly the leftovers of the allies. There's no easy way to do this. Effects, let me just see if I can. Everybody wants weird things. Boom. Yeah. Okay. If I do this, you have it active, hopefully? Yes, it looks like it. So hopefully, Luca, you have less active now. Man, you have a lot of fans in chat. As this creature, I think it looks at you guys and sees everybody bunched up, and it's going to charge forward. Put its movement in, didn't I? I think I skipped its movement when I was making this sheet earlier, so either way, it sees the closest, I don't want to move you, it sees the closest target, and it's going to run up and attack you.
Miss.
Ooh.
Miss.
Man, I don't have anything set up. No, I just realized I missed out some of my normal stuff I have enabled, but that's fine because I'm gonna end its turn. Elliot.
Oh boy. This is not good. I should not be this close. So, checking range. Okay. Yeah. Elliot's like thinking, fudge. No, this thing is close. This thing is close. we're going towards more of the bridge. I will move here.
And as you do,
Oh,
Oh. Oh, fudge.
You're in range?
nothing happens. No.
Oh my word.
Ah.
So, is there a way that I can target, or... actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm shooting for this big old boy. Dual repeaters, flick around, take aim. Actually, no. Before I almost forgot. We're going to analyze it. And so I will mark it. And then dual repeaters, finally. So let me roll this. It's not letting me roll.
It's not letting you roll. Well,
Uh,
what?
Did you target it?
Yeah,
I-
you. So you
How do I
have,
do-
you do have to target before you attack. Typically,
Yeah, how do I do that? Because
you've
this is
targeted now. Somebody targeted Luca, I think. So you hover over it, hit T or double right click.
Oh, there we go. Fire once.
Because when you hit attack, it will tell you if you miss.
Take it! Gosh dang, like, I guess Elliot's too frightened and it goes off a little. Just,
It glances off its cheek.
yep. But, yep, no. That's my turn.
Okay, and as you end your turn, it's going to use the legendary action.
Oh no.
Oh, this early?
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, to be fair, you guys are level 3 and not level 1.
True.
that
yeah.
is fair, that is fair.
And it is one. Well, I guess.
And since you
quotes,
shot at it, it's going to look at you, and it's going to spit a glob of sleep at you.
Disadvantage.
I have to... Disadvantage, and why is that? Just so I know.
I have it analyzed, so if you make an attack against me, it's at disadvantage. Actually,
When you you have advantage, you make an remain unit.
Is that a different effect?
yeah, that. Did it not fully? Oh,
Because it's not on this one.
yeah, it
Uh,
is.
Is that an
Oh.
additional effect?
It's.
Secondary feature?
What subclass are you?
Explore.
Yeah.
Explorer?
No, yeah. No, I'm looking at.
Why are you not popping out? I'm just
Oh, it's predictable defense. Different.
Oh yeah. Moreover, as long as you are not incapacitated, your mark has disadvantage on any attack roll it makes against you.
So is it an attack roll or?
it's not actually launching, which is weird. It's not clicking.
Target.
It shouldn't, but I guess it does. That's weird.
Oh, it's a con save.
I'll make that con save.
Wait, I.
Sleepy time.
Oh wait. I'm gonna use Fate Touch,
Yes.
so I can.
That's
repeat-
why.
Yes.
No, I mean that's why it didn't target you. Because it got reset somehow and it didn't have the correct thing. Okay. So Fate Touch.
That's worse. Well,
So you failed by you didn't fail by 5 or more, so you are only incapacitated until the end of your next turn.
oh, well,
Yeah.
great. Oh wait, incapacitated.
Can't use actions.
Okay. Yeah.
You can move though.
Why is your
Is-
token invisible for me?
I accidentally made it invisible. I should have popped it
Oh.
back up though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it visible?
I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Fixed it.
I'm still concentrating.
Yeah, you don't lose concentration.
Yep, that's nice. That's nice.
Valkala. Go ahead.
Okay. Was this guy here before?
You saw him slinking up out of the woods. I'll make him roll that save just because he was, Oh, wow, actually. Philosophy player very smart. He shakes it off like the main big guy.
Oh. I suppose the Velocipede can be smart. Okay, so let's start with a Ray of Frost. Damn it.
Man, these rolls.
Okay.
Session 1 and finale, right here in 1.
Okay, I will use. Hold on. I will cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Place it right
Ish.
here.
It should put something down for you. You
Yeah.
said, where are you putting it? If you hold ping, I can move it. Where would you like it? I'll move it for you.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, that's where you want it?
Yeah.
And not next to one of the monsters to attack?
Well, does he attack automatically after I summon
Yes,
it?
it will attack the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Alright, yeah, so yeah, right here.
Okay, and then go ahead and make your a target and make your attack.
Woo!
Nice, a crit.
Damn!
Damn.
It's a thump.
That's max damage.
Well, the second die would probably have been max, but it rolled max for the first one, which is nice.
Barely injured. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, at least we have tags to see if it's bloodied or not.
Yes, I always have those because I feel like that's information that's good for you guys to have without asking.
Yes.
Okay.
Though that is going to make capturing monsters later on when it's possible a little easier. We'll debate on that later.
You would already know because of his mark thing.
Now I'm
Yeah.
going to put myself behind the cart. And that's my turn.
Okay. This creature is going to slink up.
Oh, sorry. Is the one that was charmed, will he stay there or?
He hasn't
what
had
does-
his turn yet.
Yeah, what does friendly mean?
It's not going to attack you typically.
I don't think it's hostile to the other ones, but
Yeah,
it
I know
won't
that.
attack
Yeah.
us.
It's not hostile to
Okay.
you.
Oh yeah.
And also, I
So
think charmed,
charmed-
creatures in general.
So charmed creature can't attack a charmer or target the charmer, and they have advantage on any ability checks socially with it.
All right.
So it won't attack you, but it might attack me.
And after all, that's acceptable.
I think the channel divinity specifies.
Yeah,
who are your
it's wherever
allies.
the channel
Yeah.
divinity specifies,
It's friendly to you and to other creatures you oh no.
which would be your allies.
Yeah.
We get to deal with my enmity from other players. But that's okay. So I made this character.
This one, I'll have. Seeing how this is on the edge, I would have had this roll the wisdom save too. Which I believe that's a fail, because I believe it was 14.
Yeah, 14 was the DC. if I
Okay.
remember correctly.
Was it within 30 feet?
I'll have it come out of the woods there. Let's see if it, that should be good now. And this thing is gonna run up and make a bite at Arturo.
Did you say he's in the cart?
He's not in the cart. His back is up against the cart.
Yeah. Nat 1. That ends its turn. Let's see. At the end of its turn, I'm gonna use another legendary action though.
Yeah, it's like the Velociprey bites at Arturo. He just kind of like uses the butt of his like bow gun to just kind of bat its face away.
Wait.
Power guard.
No, that's not an attack. Why did you make an attack game?
Oh, I can do a strength roll.
Yeah, it's a strength or dex save of your choice.
13.
So you are knocked prone. That Genprey is just kind of dozing up there. Hobbit, it's your turn.
I will stand up.
Wouldn't I go first? Because I think I have higher dex and I, like the D4 added got me up to
Oh,
2 initiative.
One that we
reprone.
rolled that. Yeah. And you said up to 13? I'll put you at 13.1.
Yeah, 'cause I rolled the D4 and I got a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Dex
to
is
make a
higher.
little.
Oh yeah, that helps.
Okay, now boom, Arturo.
Okay. Well, I guess, considering I am within biting range of this thing, probably best thing to do would to be get out of biting range of that thing. So,
I'm sorry, I
I
accidentally
think-
moved you.
I think I could probably take a bite from this thing if it hits me. I'm gonna just try and exit this thing's reach. I assume it's gonna make an opportunity attack, or actually I'll go from here to there.
Before you move, let me make that opportunity attack. Who is it? Yeah. Who is it trying to target that's not next to me? I'm just removing, like, oh, that's the wrong thing. That's why. I'm dumb. Excuse me. I'm like, why is the bite not working? I'm trying to bite with the Alpha Drome. Okay, go ahead, move.
That misses, so Arturo is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have extra 10 feet of speed from Dread Ambusher, so let me just check the range on that.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's-
right. So I'm gonna move 35, 40. Oh, I guess
Tree
I can't move diagonally, so I guess I'll move down. Am I out of vision from these things? Kinda like behind the tree?
Out of that
There's
thing.
another drone behind the tree.
You could probably, if you want to hide, you could probably hide.
Okay, I'm going to
Well-
use my bonus action to hide behind the tree and kind of wait a second just for like a chance to get a good shot in, and then I'm going to make both my normal attack and my Dread Ambusher attack against the Alpha Drome. Let me target
Okay.
that.
First one will be at
the first-
advantage.
Yeah, does it, if I use, like, if I'm, actually, yeah, I guess since the Dread Ambusher attack is, whenever I make an attack, it's another attack, that one wouldn't be an advantage, so I'll just make the first one. Attack, advantage,
You hit.
okay, damage, normal,
Hey,
Okay.
there it rolled the damage. Wonder why it
okay.
didn't do so earlier. That's weird.
And then I'm going to make my second attack, my Dread Ambusher attack. That is going to be normal. That misses.
Do you add your favorite? Did you favorite the enemy?
No, I
attack?
used my bonus action to hide to get the advantage. What would I have rolled without the advantage? Yeah, I would have missed without the advantage, so good thing I did that. At least I think I would. Would I have? Didn't a 15 miss earlier? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's AC's at least above that. Okay.
Almost
Yeah, and
there.
then I guess that'll be. Oh wait. Wait. Actually, one more thing. I would like the Alpha Drome, to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 11. I'm going to use one of my runes from the Hypno Fang slotted into my.
So DC 11 con save, you said?
Yep. DC 11 con save.
Oh wow!
It is
Is that-
now unconscious for 1 minute until it takes damage. Somebody uses an action to sleep or slap it awake. And if it wakes up or succeeds, it is immune to it for 24 hours. So yeah, it's unconscious now.
Okay, that might help you. Where's the channel points option for Fireball on mid? So, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
What
Harbin.
does Asdoc use for weapon again?
Pardon?
What does
He
Asdoc use for weapon?
Asdoc, you see a certain shield in his hands.
Alright. The fun thing about when things are unconscious is the first melee attack that hits him is auto crit.
Yeah.
Question. Did that add
So-
the
The strongest should hit him.
Oh wait. Hold on. Would that actually no? That was a 12, so that wouldn't have hit because I'm supposed to get +2 from the archery fighting style. I believe.
Yeah.
Or is it just not counting me as proficient with the?
It says not equipped.
Oh, not equipped. Okay. Let me change that then.
You can check to see if you're getting a +2 or
There
not.
we go. I don't think it would, because the +2 would have just made it 14, and that wouldn't have hit.
Yeah, but you have 18 dex, right? So you should have +4, and then +2 from proficiency, then +2 from archery.
Yeah.
Should have
It,
+8.
it already added plus. Yeah, it was already +6 from the dex and the.
Yeah.
I think archery. It just wasn't adding proficiency bonus.
Just
Yeah.
something to fix for
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
Alright, so my turn.
Yes.
Because it is large or larger, I get the XP, where is it? Titan fighting? I get a +2 to
Ooh.
hit,
Nice.
so I will be attacking it. That nice crit.
Which is at an advantage.
Yep.
Critical 8.
Well, yeah,
Nat
it's
20.
it's an auto. It's also an auto on it anyway.
I don't know what that 1d42 is.
It's -1d2.
Oh. Yeah, it's minus 1d42.
Why
So
is
Super Bane.
Bane dumb? Why didn't it auto fail you at that point?
That's because I have 2 nat 20s.
Wait.
No,
did you
see-
roll 2 nat 20s?
I rolled 2
Damn.
nat 20s.
Yeah, but
Rigged.
what?
And a minus 18.
It
Minus 18.
That's not from. That's not from the. You're prone. Still, that's what that's from.
I don't think prone imposes any sort of
It
disadvantage.
imposes disadvantage on attack rolls.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I would have stood up.
Yeah, I figured. And I know you quit anyways, so it doesn't matter if I make you
It
hit
does
any.
say minus 1d42.
Yeah, and I
think
don't
Bane
know
was
what.
mistyped.
No, I checked Bane. It's correct. It's weird.
I'll check on my effects.
Because the Bane on your effects says -1d4.
I have
Never
2
knew.
minus 1d4s.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
so
for
it's just-
ability.
It's fine. Roll damage. $13. Or that one. Or minimal damage.
That's fine. You still did damage as it now is not unconscious.
Bonus
Still
action.
prone.
Warden's Grasp. You don't get to move.
Which means it can't stand up. Because that...
Can't
until the
move.
beginning of your
Yeah.
next turn, you can't move. Oh no, you can't move, it looks like.
Both can't.
So, yeah, both can't move. Can't willingly
Largest
move
one.
away from you.
Yeah, I can stand up. I
So-
just can't
Yeah.
move away.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And because of that, with a rock, means my AC goes up by 2. And I can't
Nice.
move to knock prone. I have advantage against knock prone.
Yep.
Give it
Oh,
so.
yeah.
That'd be on my
Just
turn.
holding this thing down like an older sibling.
That's
like
what
holding
he
their
does.
brother's head.
A lockdown build. Once I hit level 4, it won't be able to move away either.
Okay, Luca, Asdoc, what would you like to do?
Okay, as I go get out of the cart, and I see this whole thing going on. So the big guy is already restrained, right?
Restrained or no, it's not the restrained condition. It's just prone and it can't move away from Asdoc. Or Harbin, sorry, Harbin.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'm just gonna run beside it as I'm running, you can see like in my back a big like room starts to brightly to gods, I'm bad today.
You're fine.
As I'm running, you can see this rune on my back, like lighting up in red and fire, and I start to grow until I'm like this size of it. I think I go to large, as does my as does my armor and weapons that we did
Yeah.
took. And I'll just hack at it with my sword for now.
Okay, go ahead.
So I can do. That's. Yes, attack. At advantage or normal?
It's prone, so you have advantage. 19. Why didn't it target it? That's weird.
Oh yeah, I think I untargeted it.
But 19
Okay.
hits. Go ahead and
I can roll but now it's not a critical, right?
it's not a critical, no. It looks like it took that damage, so
Yeah. And so far, that's all I do.
okay. And which you said runes lit up on your back? Did you do anything, or is that just
No,
flavor?
Just flavor, yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's going to use its action to. It's going to use half its movement to stand up since it can't do anything else. And you hit it, but you hit it harder. So it's going to use it. You know what it's going to do?
Attack the spiritual weapon.
No, it's not dumb. In fact, you hear it. You hear it like intake of air, and then spew, like call out for help
Oh no.
as it uses its alpha call.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's not good.
I heard you like ads.
So that's what it does with its turn. Elliot,
I am currently incapacitated and
actually, before you because it actually comes on initiative 20, which is
Oh.
technically before you.
Yes, that is right. Also, I am invisible for some reason.
No, you're not.
Not
I'll-
unless-
Not for me.
I'll reload real quick.
Yeah. Either way, I think it's only fitting to have two drones that I've been using their praise for.
Oh no.
Drone?
Okay, we gotta leave.
We can handle it.
You guys technically could, because you guys haven't been hit, like, at all.
I can tech this. I can take them.
And then it's your turn, Elliot.
Yeah. Just a half asleep Elliot is gonna stumble. like-
Actually, it's to the end of your turn, isn't it? So technically I should...
No, I can still move.
Oh, yeah. You just
Yeah,
can't
it's
take
gonna
actions and reactions.
Gonna stumble there, then end my turn.
And then you lose the... Incapacitated? Boom.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Lost myself awake. Oh, and realizes the situation. Oh, that's a lot of monsters now. We got company.
Okay. I will cast. Okay, who's in more danger, this guy or this guy?
No danger.
I don't think either of them really.
But
They-
Harbin has higher AC, I think. So
Ben can take so much
Yeah,
damage.
he has
Yeah, I'm
less
gonna-
AC, but... Actually, no, they have both the same AC.
He-
Similar
doesn't
enough.
Harbin
Very
have a
big.
too?
I'm gonna wait a turn until I guess something
Yeah.
defensive. I will use to Lightning Bolt.
Guiding bolt on him. Go ahead.
Yep.
You hit.
Woo!
AC is 16.
8.
And,
And the next attack against it has advantage.
and
Okay.
oh, yeah, no, I'm
And-
gonna save my reaction.
Bonus action, I will attack with the weapon.
Go ahead. Add advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a cool combo. I didn't. I'm just gonna cast it again because I can't find it in the.
Just
the
make
chat.
sure it don't consume
Yeah.
resource, basically. And you're good.
Spiritual weapon.
Hopefully it just lets you hit the attack on it. Yep.
25 hits.
Yep.
I will remove the second one. There we go. And damage. Oh. I did roll the. Oh. I guess because I deleted the thing, I can't roll again.
Yeah, I'll roll the damage for you.
Yeah.
And as you do that, Ellie is gonna line up a shot and fire as I'm using Wondrous Intellect to add damage. Oh wait, creature. That is not a creature. My bad.
When a creature
Yeah.
you see or heal hits your mark, people are creatures technically.
Well,
Bonus
it
to the
is a
spiritual
spell.
weapon.
It's a spell effect. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
but
would count.
it's
I-
technically from Valkala
yeah,
here, so it
that's
counts.
what I mean. They're
Okay,
like a creature making that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Val making the attack.
6
Nice.
more damage onto that thing. As Vel takes a shot.
That
Elliot, sorry. Freaking went distracted.
So that will be a 7 plus 4. That's 11 damage.
Yep, the 11 that was already up there. I rolled it for you.
Oh.
It actually rolled 7 on the die too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that'd be 17 total.
No, yeah, 17 total is what it took.
Yep.
And I will hide again. That's my turn.
This thing's gonna run up and try. Yeah.
Attack the weapon.
Misses.
This is what Mid has built for. He knew they would all attack. These two are still
I
charmed.
knew it was coming.
Oh, it's my turn now. Okay. So
Mid accepted this life.
Just sad they can't summon bees on me.
hold on.
Oh, don't worry. They still can. It's a CL-1/4. I
Okay, I'm
just
gonna-
thought these fit better.
Okay. Well. I guess. Okay, I am going to use a. Wait, what's the range on this? 90 feet. Where's the. 90 feet. Okay, I am going to cast Entangle. Consume spell slot, place measured template. Wait, does the charmed effect end if you hostile creature casts a like? Is it only damage that ends it, or harm?
I think it's if they cast a spell on them.
Hold on, let me scroll up. It should say in the description.
Here, let me just do this and put the. No, that's fine.
Okay, well, reptile. Okay, charmed for you until it takes damage. Okay.
Okay, so technically
doesn't
entangled.
do damage, so yeah, all three of them have to make a strength saving throw, I believe. Or
They have auto done that and they've succeeded.
okay, did the Genprey succeed?
It didn't have him make it, I assume, because of the charm.
it's like a- yeah.
Strength save anyways.
He also
Okay,
made it.
all succeed. Damn. Okay.
And that's hard for, at least for one of them. That's
Still
what.
difficult terrain.
Yeah, it is. And this
it
guy
is
can't move anyways.
Yeah. Well, I guess the Velocidrome is in difficult terrain, so that's good. And do I have any bonus action? I have Zephyr Strike, but that's I'm going to use Favored Foe, and I'm going to mark the yes, how much? Okay, I'm going to mark the drone, the big one, the Mafia one.
Yeah, the Mafia one.
Mafia drone.
I will put
I'll
on.
chat.
I guess I'll put the Deathen on it just so I know.
Yeah.
I'll get a mock on that. I'll get a mock added so that I can do that and a couple others. It'll be on my list.
Then, yeah, hold on. What's the? Okay, I see. Okay, so and then I guess. Well, I have no reason to really move from this spot yet, so I'll just stay here, and
So,
that'll be the end of my
as you end your turn, it's going to spit a glob of ice at you.
ice. Okay, what kind of save is that?
Ice, ice, baby.
This one is a roll. No damage. You are just.
Does it count as
Is that
being
a ranged check?
behind cover?
Oh yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah.
So it
Since
would
I'm
miss.
behind a tree, does it count as cover? Oh, okay, it misses anyways.
Yeah, disadvantage because range attack. Thank you, Mid.
No problem. What I do?
Hey, I expect you to do the same on us too, and vice versa. It's what I do.
It's
Yeah,
my turn.
Yes,
So-
you cannot move.
Ends on the start of my turn, I believe.
Okay.
I'll double check.
Hey, either way, it wasn't
Yeah,
moving. It
until
was
the beginning of your next turn. Yeah.
So I will rotate around. Take that opportunity attack. So make your attack.
Okay.
From both?
Wait.
No,
Oh,
no,
from
From
the.
Osprey.
Yeah.
Weren't you? I thought you were here.
No, I was right there. I'm gonna rotate
No,
around.
no, you're. I'm pretty sure you were here.
No, he was down below.
Misses.
Maybe
Yeah,
it
he
just
was next to my weapon.
I move
Oh.
up here,
Okay.
so I never leave the Alpha Drum's place, and I use Warp Grasp again. Neither of them can move.
Yeah, because that's both of them now, right?
Actually,
Okay.
I think I have to go here because of difficult terrain.
Yeah, because you probably don't have enough movement to get in now.
No. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, I don't. But that's fine. It still affects. And then I
And
will attack the Alpha Drum.
okay.
Let's see. That's still minus 42.
Yeah, let's just remove
know
this
why.
bane. I don't know why that's there. Go ahead and re-roll that.
There we go.
So it was a 16. I don't know why it was 1d42. That's weird. Can you roll your
16.
attack
It says-
just to? Can you roll your attack just to make sure that's gone with the bane gone?
Yeah, they did say my Super Bane, so.
Yeah, but that's a little ridiculous. Super bane would be 2d4 at worst. So yeah, you
Still
do.
misses.
Yeah, it's. Well, no, you.
It would have been 16 minus 3.
Yeah, the original you still miss. At least we had that figured out. We'll automatically minus the. We'll do the minus 3 manually. That your turn?
Yes.
Okay. The Gentrome stalks out. And let's see. Ooh.
There seems to be enemies in the way.
It uses a bonus action to move up to its speed. I believe is it can move 10 more feet, but it would use all 10 trying to get through its allies. Now it uses its move action to get through. And it's gonna, let's see. Just bite. Man, I'm rolling garbage. As
That's
this
good for
can't
us.
move, so it's just going to attack the only thing near it. Wow, dice.
RNG just does not bless you.
I think
It's
those
only a
drones
matter
are
of time. The dice gods know that you guys need the help. Go ahead, Luca.
I need no help. They should make me bleed.
Oh my god, stop it, man.
They've already blessed
I'm
the
not gonna
Alpha
you.
Drone. So,
Okay, so hey Mike, can we like enlarge my
Yeah.
token too, so I remember I.
I didn't know you enlarged. I will 100% do that now.
To move
Oh
on
yeah,
s-
sorry. Yeah.
And this would have been down here then if you enlarged.
Oh lord, he coming.
Oh yeah.
He thick.
Even though he's enlarged, he's still probably only like 6 feet max.
Yeah, exactly. He's like 5'10", but he's like very wide.
He enlarges horizontally, not vertically.
Asdok looks at you like really mad. Okay then, and I'll cast enlarge on myself and grow another size up.
Does that work? Does it stack?
So, enlarge
This
just
one does.
doubles your size. So,
Yeah.
because the other one sets you to large, enlarge would double your size. Wait, enlarge specifically says double, right?
You double in
Enlarge
all
specifically
dimensions, yeah.
Doubles in
You
all
require-
dimensions and
Spell
And your
Uh,
weight
concentration,
is
though.
quadrupled?
increases
Yeah.
the size by 1.
Increases it by 1. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, time to
is he
put...
required to hold concentration for that?
Yes, he is.
I do, yeah.
Oh lord, he coming.
So now he's actually like 9 feet tall.
He's
Oh
thick.
my! Oh
Four
my
seeds.
word!
Oh shit!
Yeah. What the?
I,
almost
I
has a
look away from the
gravitational
computer for a moment.
Yeah, no, this is the whole reason he picked Druagar, so he could do this combo.
This
Yes.
dwarf is so dense, he has his own gravitational pull.
Basically.
Oh, he will.
No, Mike, what I want to do, I'm gonna use Action Surge. for
Okay.
Another action, because it's an action to cast enlarge. And I want to pick this guy up.
Who? The Alpha Drone? Oh, him. Okay.
This one.
Yeah.
And throw inside the.
Okay, so it's gonna be a grapple check. So go ahead and I guess I can actually do this properly because I have this feature.
I have
Can you-
all the grapple rows open on one of my monitors just so I have this.
According to Baldur's
There's, like,
Gate-
on hand.
Look,
So
Can
I
you
make an
place him
athletics
here?
check.
It's going to be an athletic versus.
Yeah, and you can choose between athletics and acrobatics.
Yeah. I think I did that wrong. I need that, and this is what I want.
And I have advantage because of the enlarge. And I'm gonna use my frost rune. So my gloves like start to shine in a like,
Now it's a
white
contested.
bluish color.
So you have advantage. You said.
Yeah, I have advantage and I have a +2 because
So-
of the frost rune.
Well, there's my good roll. Cause he nat 20'd that.
Jesus Christ.
get a +5.
Bugger.
I only have the +2, so it's a 21 total.
So it's just trying to fight at your hands as you're trying to grab it. It's too slippery.
Okay, yeah, so that's my turn. And then just a giant in the middle of you all. Who's short now?
Yeah. This thing's looking up at you. It can't move. It used that, so I guess you're the quite literal biggest target now.
That's fair, yeah. Jesus Christ.
And it's gonna try to make its tail at you too.
Can't interpose it yet.
What?
I can't interpose myself for the attack yet.
Yeah. So that is a total of 13 damage to you.
Yeah. I missed the thing, but I'll just take.
It didn't pop up for some strange reason. I need to double check that later, but
It did pop up for me, but I clicked the screen.
oh,
in
that's
the way.
why it didn't pop up. I need you to
Yeah,
make a
it
con
was my
save.
fault. So
Oh,
just
no.
let me change my HP and con save.
For
which
both
I have-
concentration and your regular.
Just let me be sure. Not because of the enlarged, because of the Rune Knight.
The-
DC 10.
Well, for one of them.
Yeah. Just let me just be sure that I do have what I think I have. No, just strength checks. Yeah, so I only have an extra +2 from the
Okay.
frost.
So that was for your enlarge, and now I need one more for your for the bite.
Oh, another one for the bite.
Yes.
Failed one.
So yeah, my frost room gives me a +2, so that 9 is an 11.
Okay, so you still have it then. Sorry.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
I'm gonna
Oh,
+2
that's small,
to
like a
to all checks and saving throws using strength or constitution.
Okay. Go ahead and roll, and when you roll the con save, just add that +2 on the situational.
character, attributes, constitution. It's a saving throw, situational. Just 2 or plus
Yeah,
2?
you should. Either way should work. Okay.
17.
So nothing happens.
Oh no.
What's it 1d4 from a bless?
Yes, they blessed the monster for you guys.
Ah.
Elliot,
That's always fun.
what would you like to do?
Okay, so for how you roll things, do allies provide cover for attack rolls against enemies?
I've never made that so they could dodge out of the. Like, I figured they dodge out of the way.
Okay. Just wanna know.
When somebody's as big as fucking Luca here, yeah, Estok, he might provide cover for you, but
No,
allies can move out of the way and let you shoot, kind of.
Okay. Yeah, I'm shooting this big boy twice with my dual repeaters.
Me?
No! 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 I would never do that.
Slightly smaller boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the biggest thing on the map right now.
Big boy, wait a minute.
Yep. So, main hand. Hits.
Yep.
Offhand. Ooh.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt.
It adds your savant die too from the android.
Yes. Yes.
Decent.
Max damage. First thought was max. I have to click it again.
Did it not add your ability score? Or
No,
was that...
this doesn't. Special.
Dual
yeah.
repeaters
yeah,
don't.
Firearms. They're firearms. That's why. Yeah. Sorry.
What? I'll just manually roll this real quick because.
That's why you should roll damage after rolling attacks.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So that's another 7 damage, so 21 damage in total. Just as Elliot hits his mark right near its heart.
Let's see.
And oh, near death. Actually, wait. I need to check something real quick.
Is that your turn, though?
No, real quick. Oh, wait, I do get to learn a thing though.
What do you... Because you're a savant thing, what do you get to learn?
Yes. What is its armor? Yeah. So 2 things. 1, what is its creature type? And 2nd, what is its AC?
So, I will say you already know the AC from mid's deductive.
Okay.
Which is, yeah, it's 16.
Okay, then what's
Creature
its
type is a beast theropod.
Okay. Then what's its highest ability score?
19 and a strength.
Okay. This boy be strength.
That's why it saved against Tangle so easily.
Yep. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Okay.
That's
And
my
as you
turn.
end your turn, it's gonna spit a glob of poison at you.
Gosh, dang it! Is this an attack roll?
Advantage.
It's spitting at a point, not at somebody specifically.
Okay, so it's an
Oh.
AoE.
Dang it.
Is it a save or is it?
It is a con save, or you take the damage.
Oh wait. I'm gonna re-roll that. Yeah, no. Bait touch. So I will re-roll that Constitution saving throw. 13?
Still fails.
Oh, fudge. Luck ain't with me. Lady Luck.
So you take the 7 damage, and you are poisoned.
Oh, fudge. Oh, that on me. Oh. Dang it. Just,
So you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Yep, not feeling well.
Val, go ahead.
All right. Okay, this guy is almost dead, so I might as well try and finish him. Gonna take a little bit step back, and I will use Ray of Frost.
I didn't mean to use that.
Please, 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 please. Woo! All right. So
Wanna
damage.
check something.
Oh, it's near death.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
alive after the 5 damage.
It is.
Reaction. So let's
Oh.
see if this will kill it.
Ooh, kill him.
3 damage.
It's still up. I do believe there's another thing after near death. I'm not sure. It is very hurt though.
I don't think there's something after near death. at
I
least.
don't remember 100%. Normally they nuke it down once it gets near
don't think
death.
so.
So,
Yeah.
spiritual weapon attack.
Oh, I need to do the.
Actual-
Okay, I only rolled the damage. Hold on.
Yeah.
20.
Would that be, or actually, spiritual weapon isn't considered a creature? They're like an entity, is it?
It's technically no, but it depends on what you want. Because I would typically let it. If it counts, like for you adding your damage, it would count because it's Val doing the damage. That does hit.
No, I mean in terms of like flanking rules and stuff.
So my rules is you have to give up a reaction. Technically,
Okay.
somebody could technically Luca could give up the
But
reaction
hit
for it.
anyways.
Yeah.
It hit anyways, so.
Yeah. See,
Right,
I knew
so-
there was a darker red. It's still near
Oh.
death, but it's darker.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't have a different name. I've never noticed that.
20 more
Yeah.
hits, I guess.
Yes, you hit, and I've taken the damage.
Still not dead.
It's hanging in there with single digits.
Alright. Oh, I always end up mashing. Hold on.
Like, I don't know what you guys are worried about. I don't think I've damaged anybody but Luca. And he's just a big target.
That's my turn.
Press the
Okay.
F1 button.
Something I've been forgetting is to add a D4 to some of these. Perfect timing that he's back, because the nearest target is him. And that's 7 damage to Luca, where I guess I need a con save from him.
Oh no. Constitution, save throw, +2.
Oh, look at that.
Jeez.
I think that's a 19. That's one off of max that you could have done.
My max is 30. That's incredible.
Arturo.
Done.
Okay, well, considering I got this thing.
Did you ever break the restrain?
I didn't break the concentration on it.
No,
Yeah,
because
well-
it restrained you with ice, didn't it? No, it missed. That's
No,
right.
It
It missed.
missed, yeah.
Trying to keep track of everything. I apologize.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
fine. It's fine. Well, I guess I am going to cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action. I
Zephyr Strike
guess
is
that is
melee.
concentration, but I mean these things aren't moving anyways. They're not going anywhere. So Zephyr Strike. I'll just roll the damage now if I hit or not, because I guess that will disappear if I don't. Okay, so if I hit, it'll do an extra 6 force damage, so I'm going to make an attack roll. Heavy bow gun. Oh, that didn't cat. Hold on. I'm trying to use the heavy bow gun, but it's not
Are
appearing.
you targeting?
Oh, that's okay. Untargeted it. Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, attack. That's not an advantage, so that should be normal.
You hit.
20. So that would be 20 plus, or that'd be 13
So
plus 6 plus.
how does it
1d4.
look? Let me tell you, you didn't even need the Zephyr Strike. How does it look?
It's funny. More damage is funny.
Yeah, how
so,
did it look when you
Ar-
killed Alpha Drone?
considering Arturo isn't the most experienced of hunters, like he has some experience, but he's not exactly like.
Oh.
He has the skill. He doesn't have the nerve. He's very. You can tell he's kind of like panicking a bit, but kind of wipes the sweat off his brow and just kind of like swings out from behind the tree and just kind of quickly, as quick as he can, just kind of levels a shot at this thing. It's like center of mass about, and just kind of like taking a breath in for a second. He just kind of sights this thing up and just fires a shot at it. Like the arrow or the ammunition itself as it exits the bow gun, it kind of has like an almost like trail of like magic behind it, like kind of wispy, airy magic, and this thing just like pierces through it like a spear through paper, pretty much, and just kind of lodges itself in a tree behind it.
Very cool. And as it pierces through, you see from the hole you left, you can see through it, and the necklace starts beeping. And from the necklace, it just starts disintegrating. And left behind are several materials that I'll roll for, because I think I need to make the loot table, so I'll roll for on the other tables.
Okay.
But you have I believe it should be 3 cards from a monster this size, so it should be 3 materials that drop. I'll verify that later off screen.
Yeah, after Arturo basically like just shot straight through this thing, Arturo just kind of gives a bit of a sigh of relief, but he's not out of the woods yet, so he kind of just I guess since his movement is upped by 30 right now, he's going to move since thing. Can he move here? Yeah, he can make it there. Well, that would be, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna move.
So if you control and click and drag off, like you can make that little line, and then when you hover over where you want to go, you can control. Yep.
Oh, okay, so that was. Hold on, that was 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
While holding control, you can also click at the same time and have
Put
it change.
waypoints.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So 15.
And
So we
while
already
holding-
moved 15 feet. So
And
It
while
does-
still holding control, press space to move yourself.
okay. So that is 20 plus. So that was 55 feet, I believe. From that point, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I guess.
Should be close enough.
55, 60. Oh, I did not mean to move there. There.
Okay.
And he's gonna end his turn.
Okay, Harbin.
Harbin will strike the Velocidrome. Because these wee beasties aren't getting past me.
Oh, Zephyr Strike gives you advantage. I didn't even know that.
Yep.
You hit.
Minus 1d4.
You're gonna hit either way. Don't worry.
Yeah. 10.
Oh yeah. Do the other drones in Prey seem like to be acting any different now that the drone is gone?
Roll me an insight check.
Insight? Okay. I just want to see if like they're looking to flee or if they look like a bit spooked. Okay, insight. Normal. 22.
It looks like the drones are like looking at what called them and looking at you guys. Like it's from the looks of it, it looks like they're a little jumpy, like they're about to run, but you're not 100% sure.
Okay. That will steal Arturo's resolve a bit.
Going to Arden's mark again, Drum. So if it has disadvantage on anything that isn't me.
Okay.
Or no, if it's in 15 feet. Wait, never mind. You can see it.
It's within
It's
5
within
feet
5
of you.
feet. I'll just grasp then.
How do I get rid of the concentration? Oh, do I just delete it or disable it?
You can delete it.
Okay. Oh, I can't delete.
It's
well,
real.
one I can't delete.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. The other one should disappear, or we'll figure it
I'll
out.
end my turn.
Okay. This creature, seeing the thing that caught it die, it's going to try to run away. Now, Azdak, are you going to let it? Because it's going to try to run away from you. Are you going to attack it and keep it, or? Luca?
Is he here?
Sorry. Why do you ask? Sorry.
It's trying to run away because the Alpha Drone died. Are you going to let it run, or are you going to no mercy it?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely hitting it.
Go ahead and
Keep
try to hit it.
this one, right?
Yep.
What do I do? This way.
You. Wow, even with bless, you rolled a 4, dude. You miss it as it.
I'm not going fast.
10, 15,
Oh wait,
20.
You have
Is it-
plus
is
2 to
it-
hit.
yeah, I was gonna say you have status pursuiter.
It's a 14 hit, Mike.
What did he get a +2 from?
From the Nargatail. Status
Plus
pursuit.
2 on
Oh, yeah.
opportunity attacks.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that I had that on there for him. Yeah, I didn't add that in, but it does work. Yeah, it does hit.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna add 1d10 from my enlarged form.
Is it 10
Yeah, so
or?
do you-
I thought it's
Yeah,
1d10.
it's a. Oh, sorry, no, it's a d6 from the Rune Knight,
Yeah.
One
And
to
it,
ten.
and a
is in the
d4
future.
from enlarge, I think.
and a d6 and a d4 for enlarge. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste anything else.
it's not wasting.
Jesus Christ! Oh, once.
Wow, it really was. Did you?
I had 1 4 in a d6, and the rest is ones. I just did the
I think-
sword with back when he turns away.
Let's make sure. Okay, so they are still gonna run.
It's okay. One of them won't get
15,
away.
20.
Well, it might.
As long as it's actually running, it's okay.
It is running. The Flossodrome, however, is not.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he's like. So he's
He,
gonna.
he can't run because he's grasped anyways.
No, no. I have to pray. Why is the? I'm doing the wrong thing.
It should target me too.
Well, yeah, I was under the something else, but it was something else's turn. Boom. 21.
Misses. 22 AC.
Dang. Asdoc.
Where are my temporary effects gone?
I don't know.
wanna be weird. I wanna grab this guy and throw him at this guy.
Okay, so let's do that contested roll again. And I would have to assume, and I'd be, yeah, I'd be, doesn't matter. So this is gonna be, boom.
You gotta make
Yeah.
little car noises as you pick it up and try and throw it.
I have advantage and +2 to wherever I roll. Hell yeah!
So you pick it up and you're gonna throw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw at this one.
Okay, so what is a medium improvised weapon?
Listen,
I'm sorry, Mike.
5e, medium.
Large improvised.
Yeah, you hit a thing with another thing.
Well, he's throwing a medium creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
And oh wait, do you deal your extra damage with your enlarge and other thing still?
It's an improvised weapon, wouldn't it?
Target
Or is it
weapons
melee?
also grow.
It looks like
Enlarge says specifically my enlarged weapons, so
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think the enlarged one.
so.
does,
You
but
put
one
your
one may-
yeah. So you should get the D4 from Wind Knight, and it's gonna be a D6 for it. So go ahead and roll. Roll me a D20 plus your strength for the 2 hit for a thrown weapon.
proficiency or not?
No, are you proficient with improvised weapons?
Not yet.
Not yet, he says.
Oh,
So d20 plus 3, yeah.
oh,
Plus
Unless-
blast.
wait, don't
I
you have that inspiration for the
you
group?
you have an inspiration, yes.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, if the
Go
group,
ahead, this
yeah.
is funny.
Yeah, this is funny as can be.
This is the
Oh.
perfect thing to use inspiration
Plus
on.
3
plus 1d4.
plus blast.
Yeah, which is 1d4. There you go, that
Oh,
hits.
yeah.
Oh, yeah!
So, you hit, roll me a d6 plus a d4 plus your strength.
It's from the Rune Knight, correct?
That is your d4, yes.
It's a d6, the Rune Knight one.
Oh, okay,
The
then,
enlarged is a d4.
okay, then a 2d6 plus your strength.
Better.
And I'm gonna give half of that damage to this Velociprey. Because you threw him. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Elliot.
there we go.
Okay.
I love it.
Still being a little nauseous, but still actually able to move and all.
This thing would have actually dashed, so it's off screen. It's out of here.
Yep, get there. Bonus action, mark this Velociprey. And we're just gonna fire at it. Oop.
Fun
Got a
fact,
target.
fun fact, Luca. That's not the first time I've had somebody beat a monster to death with another monster,
It hit?
and that's with disadvantage.
Yes. Oh wait.
Huh.
I clicked disadvantage, but
Would you
I'll
have
roll
a?
another.
Hmm.
I'll roll another d20 in case. Oh,
You still hit. Don't worry.
yep. Damage. 8 piercing damage to the Velociprey.
Should have done. It should be 5 less, so it should be there.
Not Velocidrome, Velociprey.
Yeah.
Oh, it still says it's unharmed.
Oh no, it's badly injured on my side. Just a visual
Okay.
thing.
Mine.
Yeah, visuals. That will be my turn. Am I still poisoned?
Make a con save.
Okay.
Okay. I will step closer. And
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, you're going up closer.
I will use my breath attack, which is technically Ray of Frost. Oh, I gotta select someone. Oh.
Hey, that's nice. Though. You hit.
Woo! Damage. Normal. 3.
Hey, every little bit
And-
counts.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
Open my sheet back up.
We have so much stuff between all
Yeah.
of us.
Listen,
Which is fine. You obviously needed it for whatever I planned here.
Yeah.
I didn't plan all of the prey, but you know, Twitch chat and mid don't get along.
You should expect it.
They definitely will. They're just lucky that they came in after the Vespoids only, or else this whole field would be Vespoids.
Just
1
your average
damage.
Summer day.
It's made him so fun.
I can still do Vespoids, it's just up to me now.
Elliot steps on a ground wasp nest.
no.
Outcome of Vespoid Queen. For the Queen!
Dear. Yeah, 1 damage.
Okay. Was that your turn, Valkala?
No, I was gonna use a bonus action to attack with the.
Yep, okay.
Here. And I'm just gonna roll a d20 plus 4.
Yeah.
That was it. Was it right? 4?
Oh yeah. Did you make a spiritual weapon attack last turn?
Yeah,
Alex?
he's been making it every turn.
Okay. Okay.
There you
I
go.
wasn't sure.
It's plus 4 plus 2. Alright.
Okay, so
14
you do
plus-
hit, and you do
Oh,
kill
really?
it.
Oh, okay. Okay. And
It had 2 HP left. You were not killing it.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Honestly, these things are just gonna wander off. They'll chill with you. Like, you charmed them and they never fought you guys never attacked, they just wandered off Artura.
They just kind of sat there watching, like, damn,
Yeah.
this is cool.
Exactly. Mesmerizing you.
I missed my chance.
Oh yeah, it's not XP based, it's not murder
I know,
XP.
But more material.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's why this one doesn't get to leave. Arturo.
Oh, Arturo. Okay. Well, I guess, let me check. Can I move my favorite foe if something dies, or do I just have to use it? Granting me for 1 hour until a creature is slain, or until I mark another creature. Okay. Yep. I'll just bonus action favorite foe, the Velocidrome.
Okay.
And then I'll just make a good old attack roll against it. Heavy bowgun. Oh, sorry, I didn't target it. Let me click that. Attack. Normal.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Yeah, that doesn't add. Okay, yeah, that's just damage. Wait, that would have been plus another 2 from archery, because 4 plus.
We don't have your-
plus archery spike.
Make
Yeah,
a
we
passive
don't-
effect for it.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. But 14 would indeed hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, damage. Normal, and then I will add 1d4. Slash R, 1d4. So 10 damage total.
Okay. Anything else you do?
Not much else I can do other than move, and I'm fine right here. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Harbin.
Harbin. Stab. He's gonna get at least one of them.
Go ahead and attempt. You hit.
Minus.
Ooh, yeah. Well, no matter what, even if you get a -4, you hit.
Alright. Roll damage. 8. Then I'll bonus action grasp again.
Okay. I think that's your turn.
Well, I probably should move first and then grasp.
Well, you don't want to grasp your buddy?
Right.
I think it's creatures you choose.
Yeah,
It
I wanna
probably
make sure
is.
there's space for everybody to get in there.
Yeah, his buddy's a big boy here, so you know. Let's see if he can.
You can disengage. I don't have Sentinel yet.
Yeah, but you said he can't move, but you're grasp, right?
Right.
You can disengage to get out of grasp, I believe,
Um.
until level 5 or level 4 or something like that.
Level 4 I
Sure.
get Sentinel. Then it doesn't matter.
Does being larger size get you reach though?
I have reach.
So, here's
Oh.
something to ask. Would jumping up and landing back on you count as moving away from you?
As
I
long as
think
it's on the
since
same
you're
spot.
grabbing it, isn't Warden's grasp like a literal grab? Or
My indomitable presence snares enemies.
So they can't choose.
It's like
They
the opposite
can't
of frightened.
willingly move away from you unless it first takes the disengage action.
it depends how high it says it jumps, because if it's jumping like more than 5 feet in the air, that's moving away.
Yeah.
I believe.
Misses.
You know what? I'm gonna use my DM inspiration that I've gotten 2 of this stream to re-roll that.
Oh,
So, hey, there's only so much I can
yeah.
do.
Try again. Can you even hit me?
That was yours. That was yours. That was yours.
Because my AC is 22 when I use reaction.
He can hit you. They can hit you, but it's
17.
just yep.
Asdok should just like take off his shirt and start waving it like one of his capes.
It is your turn, Luca. What does Asdok do?
Oh yeah. As
Oh,
the
sorry, I
grip
meant,
just
I
like
meant Harbin.
Asdok just like gives a step forward and just like it's right above the dinosaur and just grabs his sword and whacks it at
Go ahead, target and hit.
target. That's important. Sword and shield. Attack.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah!
nice.
You're the only. I think you're the only real one that's nat 20 this session, Luca. And you've done
Oh,
it
double
twice.
20.
Oh yeah, no, the 2 dwarfs have nat 20'd, I think.
My
Oh, yeah.
weapon, my
It's
spiritual
dwarf
weapon also. Did
Oh,
much
yeah.
for me.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Several nat 20s this session then.
And double
And
ones
a
of
nat
damage.
1.
Yeah.
I think the velocity
But-
got a nat 1.
Yep.
What I want to do too is when I get my sword and hit it, when it hits like fiery, like I have
You're invoking
a
your
long
fire
strand
rune.
of chain. Oh yeah, I have like this long chain around my armor that just like starts to become a flame, and the chain just wraps itself around the dino, dealing 26 damage.
You did not add your extra damage, by the way, for being enlarged and being.
Oh yeah, no, I
in
did.
that. So that's
Well,
2d6 and 2d4 before you do this.
Oh Jesus Christ, yeah.
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 And aren't they also just auto maxed?
No, that's I think it's either you max or you double damage dice.
It's
Yeah.
weapon die that are max. So
Oh, okay.
At least I've
Oh,
seen
okay.
people run it as either one of those two.
and that
Okay, and now that's some damage.
and do you invoke your fire wounds now? Because it's barely standing after that.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm going to. Oh yeah, no, fuck it, I will. Yeah. As I stab it with my sword, just fiery shackles just start to fly away from me and around this bitch, and that's 2d6 fire damage.
Is it on a save or just in general?
When I hit, it takes 2d6, and then it can make saves to get out of it after.
Is it restrained? Or is it
It
just
doesn't matter. It takes the 5 damage, and that's what I wanted to make sure.
Yay!
You just
So
So
Kratos
flavor-wise, I
thing.
just stab it, grab my chain, the chain like flames alight, and I would just whack it with the chain too.
So you guys have killed a drone, a prey, and the alpha drone.
Yeah, Velocidrome, Velociprey, and the Alpha Drome.
Still gagging. Ugh.
Just so I have that.
are any of you good at carving pieces off the monsters?
I am good. I have expertise in survival, and I have 18 decks.
I'll get to that because I figure we're a long way from town.
Arturo is just gonna kind of come out from behind the tree, just kind of. He looks kind of pale, but he doesn't look as bad as he did before. As he kind of like wipes some sweat from his brow and just kind of gives an exhale. Just, gods, what was that thing?
Well, it didn't look natural, that's for sure.
And it's simply just from a force of habit. Like his habit is he sees dead monster, he carves it, and considering they're in the middle of nowhere, yeah. So should I make carve checks for the 3? Do I have how much carve
So-
checks do I have?
That's what I'm double checking for the.
The drones typically have 2.
Yeah.
Could make it
By the
3.
way, Luca, we're doubling up on you, Luca. So as a heads up, audio wise,
There's an echo.
a little bit on Luca. But well, maybe not an echo, just some background noise from him.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You know that. Let me go down here. So it looks like prey. What does it say that up here? That's right. So the prey has 1 carve. Drome has 2. And well, I'll have you roll at the start of next time when I figure the table out for the Alpha Drome. I'll have you guys roll for that then. But
Okay,
you'll
so
get 4 pieces either way there.
How much? So how much?
You
rolls
need
am I-
you need 1 for the prey, 2 for the drone.
Okay, so 3 rolls total. I will just do a multi-roll because
Yep.
it's easiest. Let me just fill this out.
And
That
does
should
it-
be.
carving takes 10 minutes, right?
About, yeah.
So would I be no longer poisoned?
Yeah, you after a minute you're not poisoned, don't worry.
And our proficiency is +2, so that'd be 4 plus 4, so that'd be +8. So 1d20 plus 8. And I don't have advantage on survival checks or anything like that, so I think 11,
Keep an eye out.
25, and 14. That would be for the Velociprey and then the Velocidrome twice.
Yep, and all 3 of those are successes.
I will keep an
Okay.
eye out for more danger. Nailed it.
You just see him with his hand in front of the helmet, which is in front of his eyes.
shielding his eyes
You-
from the sun. with
You
the
see,
helmet that shields
yeah,
his
you
eyes.
see, you guys can tell why he was in the cart with you guys watching things that can't run.
Yeah, he ain't eagle eye. He's more like blind eye.
But yeah, all three of those are successes. Go ahead. I need 3 d20s.
Yep, I will just, I think if I just,
Vale will go to I forgot his name.
Asdoc.
To Asdok to say, you explain yourself.
28-2.
Luca, the dragon
Yeah,
person is talking to you.
I was muted.
Oh.
I'm just gonna look at you like from head to toe, and when I look at your head, I look like way higher than myself. Yeah? Can I help you?
How did you do that?
I think when I get big. Let's say that I've found ways to so my body can match how I feel.
I recognize your value in the battlefield here.
Oh, thank God. 'Cause yeah, now that I'm back at my normal size, you can see a lot of bruises and blood and cuts.
You can target with healings too, by the way. I'll add this one, Luca.
I didn't know.
Thank you.
Do I know the effects of the stuff I carved, or is that something I have to do?
I think you'll be able to know during a short rest, which you really can't use that until a short rest anyways.
Okay.
So.
And there, you did have the rule where it was, you can, like, on a short rest, you do smith tools check.
Yeah,
to,
that's Amel's rule, and I go with that too.
Okay.
But if you fail, you have to wait till a village.
Okay.
You do know, Harbin, the general direction and distance of the nearest town. The way you guys were going, you were gonna make it by dark, but without the cart, it might be a little bit later.
Oh, we're gonna have to walk. Serious?
Can we take some meat from the dead Aptonaut? That was
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Can I carve the Aptonaut?
Smart decision.
I think you could get a little bit of raw meat from the Aptonaut. That's fair.
Okay. Do I need to do a carve roll?
No, I'm not gonna make you raw, because I think even if you fail the carve roll, you get raw meat. So.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, Arturo is just gonna kind of, after he wipes the various bits of hide and gore off his hands, he's just gonna kind of look to the rest of the group and just kind of he's gonna speak up and say, we should find somewhere to rest for a bit, perhaps get our bearings.
We should.
It does not do us well to be out in the open like this.
Yeah, we might encounter another one of those things, whatever that hybrid was.
As we
Corpses will attract
Um,
predators.
Did the other drones have anything on them, or only the alpha?
You carved the Velocidrome, but the other one ran away.
Yeah, did
no,
it have
I mean,
like
like-
a collar on them?
Oh
Or
no,
not?
only the Alpha Drum had the collar.
And the collar disintegrated, you said?
Yes, with the body.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess. Well, if you don't have the loot table ready, should I just make the carve rolls anyways, just so like.
I was just gonna give you materials from it, like, and I'll
Okay,
have you roll the
okay.
d20s later.
fancy
Okay.
monster.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As we walk along the road and looking for shelter, I don't know how the hunters do it, what they use, but they use some kind of herb and mushroom to make a healing potion. So if you think there's any on the road that you see, you should probably grab them. I wouldn't know what they look like. maps?
I have absolutely no idea too.
Mhm.
I actually would know what they look like. I researched a lot into that botany stuff, so I would know what to look for.
Okay.
If we do start traveling, I have the features that make it so we can't be tracked by mundane means, and we don't leave tracks, and also we ignore difficult terrain while traveling.
No problems there. I'll keep those in mind.
I think we should probably
I'll
follow the
just,
road. I don't think we have any reason to go cross country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it bears the mind to you four, and I don't know if it bears the mind to Harbin, but you are now free of your shackles, and there's only one guard left.
This does not occur to Harbin.
Yeah.
Arturo isn't. Yeah, this doesn't occur to him.
Yeah.
Well, he does. Yeah, he's more focused about survival right now than anything. He doesn't have time to think about that sort of stuff.
Yeah. It might occur to Elliot, but the blood rush he gotten, no, he would not.
I'm going to look at Harbin, just ask him. So, what now?
We should move to town. Get you to your destinations. Whatever that may be. I don't know why you were in that cage. And it wasn't my job to know.
Oh, I was innocent. I have no idea why I was there either.
They always say that.
Point at anybody in this group, and they'll say the same thing.
Yeah, we just don't speak of that matter. That's not what the main priority is right now. It's getting to shelter. And
Detailed
food.
Yeah,
and
I
food.
would love to like rest for a bit, catch my breath.
A short rest, you might say.
One might call it that, yeah.
You could try the short rest if you want.
We should probably find somewhere like
Yeah, find
safe or
shelter.
secluded to short rest, like somewhere where
Yeah, maybe
we're
not be close to blood and guts.
Conveniently, there's a
And
river right here you can wash off at.
one of those
Yeah.
drones is still around.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye out for it.
That's a good. I'm gonna shower a bit. I'll be back, and I'll go to the river to wash up a bit.
By the way, Luca, do you hear the river?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
Ow.
some of these maps have ambient sounds on them.
Ooh.
Fancy.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So I could set those up like for waterfalls and stuff. This is just pre-made map that had animated river and everything for me to use.
Harbin will climb on top of the cart to see better.
I'll give you advantage on your perception with that, because you're making an honest effort.
Nailed it.
But
Nice.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
I have 3 regional maps in my bag. Could I perhaps say I have a map of this region?
Roll me a D100. If it's above 50, you do. Above 40, because you have to.
Nope.
So they're of your home region, and they're of regions surrounding that, and you're a bit far away from home.
Dang it, I didn't buy a map of this. Well, I'm ill prepared.
They're town maps.
Yeah.
But you rinse the blood off of you, Asdark, and your gray skin shines underneath your freshly cleaned self.
Arturo just wipes the blood on his pants or whatever he has available to wipe his hands on. Maybe grass.
I'm gonna say it's a really good idea to wash up because this kind of smell attracts more things.
Yeah.
I don't believe, well, if we're traveling, I don't think we leave anything like that. Yeah, we leave no track or scent.
Yeah. But you're not
Yeah, that's-
traveling
Where are you
forever.
reading that from?
Uh,
Where are you reading that from?
that's one of my survival snacks. That
Yeah.
is stock.
no, he's joking
No, I
in
mean
character.
in character.
Oh. Oh, I
You just
was
looked
talking.
up and started talking. I have no idea what you're doing.
He has pamphlets.
Oh god, more pamphlets.
Ugh. But yeah, I'm also wringing out my clothing because they're covered in poison. Like, stuff is noxious.
That's a very good idea.
So, if we are to leave this area, though, I need somebody, a scout, so to speak,
I will
to
be the scout.
roll me a blind GM roll of perception and stealth.
And how do I blind GM roll?
So
That
down at the
is-
bottom, you see public, or when you
Oh,
roll
okay,
it, it will also ask you. Either way, I just need blind.
Stealth? Okay, I do not have advantage on stealth, I believe. So yeah, blind GM roll normal. And I will.
Yeah. That was not the best of encounters.
What time of day is it about?
It's probably afternoon.
Okay.
But yeah, I just need a perception from you next.
Perception? Yep. Let me just. Okay, that hotkey does work. Perception, another blind GM.
Yep.
Okay. Perception, blind GM.
Okay. So, with that, you guys set out, looking for a place to rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys,
Priority number one.
you guys start walking down the road as Harbin kind of leads the way because he knows where the village is and whatnot.
It's hard to miss the road.
Yeah, exactly. The name's
I don't have the best
disappeared.
direction sense, so I'm just going the direction we were going. Hoping
And-
there's no turns.
And you, Elliot, you, Arturo, you're looking for the side paths, the little offshoots for a place to rest for the night, as it starts getting darker and darker. And you guys travel, it's much slower going than with the Aptonop, so you guys do not make it within sight of town once the sun starts setting. But, off the road a little bit, Arturo finds a small cave. That looks like it's just big enough for you guys to rest inside and maybe protect yourself from the elements, if not the monsters.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, Arturo is just gonna wait for the rest of the group to catch up and just kind of. I guess he's just gonna clear his throat whenever they start walking by to kind of get their attention without saying anything.
Do you need something?
I found a place to rest.
Oh.
Well, let's see it.
He just kind of looks to who was that? That was
Harbin.
Harbin. He just kind of looks to Harbin and just kind of squints and then just looks behind him, at the cave, very clearly behind him.
Right.
Also, question: who has dark vision?
I think
Oh, me?
everybody but one.
Yeah, I do
Two.
not have dark vision.
There's two of you
Okay,
guys
well-
who don't.
Well,
Yeah.
Arturo just kind of turns around and just kind of walks into the cave. I assume everybody else is walking behind him, but anybody that has dark vision, he just disappears the moment he walks into the cave. Like, it's literally like you see him. You see, like, the moment there's no light shining on him, that part of his body just kind of disappears.
More accurately, it's not so much that he disappears as you can't see him with dark vision. So it's like your dark vision doesn't
I'm
matter when it
considered-
comes to him.
I'm considered invisible to creatures with dark vision that try to
Well,
see me.
that only rely on dark vision. They can possibly, until you're in the dark parts, see little outlines like if they didn't have dark vision. But for the whole, you are more invisible than not. the only thing that could really see you in the dark is things of other senses that would see in the dark,
Yeah.
like tremor sense or blind sense. But you guys find this cave. It's big enough for you guys in a fire if you want a fire.
Fire is good.
Yes. A light.
Yeah, I can help with that, and I'll go make a fire.
Vale is visibly disgusted at the idea of sleeping on a cave.
Also, if I have the tools to craft something, am I allowed to do that on a short rest or?
It's probably part of a long rest, but you guys are hunkering down for the night, I assume. So a long rest might end up happening.
Ugh.
Okay, hold on. Let me check. Let me just check what the crafting is.
Actually, quick question. On or along the way, would there be a chance there might be herbs or blue mushrooms around?
So if you guys have a spotter, they can find one thing while traveling like that.
Me.
Okay.
So if
Yeah,
if we have a spotter, they can find one thing. You still have to roll to pick it and whatnot, but
Also,
you do
oh,
locate
sorry.
one resource.
Crafting isn't on a long rest. It's just an amount of time, like determined by the DM, depending on like what item it is.
Okay.
So, does anyone want a field horn? Because I can make that if I have a bone, which I carved.
What's
one.
a field horn?
It replaces a trinket, and I believe you can blow it to make creatures target you.
Oh.
That small
Oh.
bone is,
Let me read it. When you play this horn, each hostile creature within 60 feet of you must make a DC 14 Wisdom save. On a failed save, the creature will do everything it can on its turn to move towards and attack you. Once you use it, roll a D20, and on a 5 or less, it breaks.
Give that to the warden.
Would you want that?
You were saying
I
something,
wouldn't mind
Mid?
it. But that small monster bone is also acts as a uncommon weapon upgrade.
Oh, does it?
It does.
So choose if
Like,
you want to use it or not.
Upgrade it like from common to uncommon.
Yes.
Or upgrade it from. Okay.
It acts like Earth Crystal.
Okay. Well, who had 4 Earth crystals?
I did.
Okay. That's you, cool, right?
I will say, of the bundle of stuff that Luca has, I rolled for his stuff. He does have spare earth crystals. So if that changes stuff.
Oh yeah.
By the way, you
Yeah,
guys can make backpacks in your inventory, and they actually hold items.
Okay.
Because I did that with Luca for his materials.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. How
if-
do I?
So anything on a backpack, you can just edit, and it will open up. And you can click, drag stuff. For you, Luca, you have materials there, and it's where your materials are.
Edit. How do I? Do I just click it or no?
No, on the right you see a square with a
Yeah.
pencil. Click
Edit.
that.
Then I could just drag it to where?
You could drag stuff into there.
Okay, let me just. try
And
that.
to open it up, you just hit the edit itself again.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's very
Doesn't
neat.
seem to want to move into it.
Sometimes
Like
it...
details, I think, and it should.
Yeah, it's on the
I-
details.
Yeah, I have a Oh wait, that's a regular patch.
Oh, I see.
I think I just accidentally deleted my Oh no, never mind. They just moved down.
Yeah. So I just wanted to point that out because that's how I have Lucas' stuff set up. But you guys settle down. As Doc gets the fire roaring up, and you guys can see Arturo again from the darkness.
Yeah. Arturo's just kind of sat cross-legged, just kind of. He probably has some monster materials to one side of him, and he's probably just kind of tuning up his bowgun with his tinker tools.
So what do you
Oh, yeah.
guys talk to as you settle down for a long rest?
Sorry. Before that, you said materials. I can figure out what they do on a rest.
Yeah, that'd be fine. It's like like the Arcana identified. Like you can figure them out on a long rest.
Okay, and I'd figure that out after or during?
During.
Okay, would I be able to figure out what the, well, I guess all three, because I don't know the Bone X as an upgrade material.
So that's a bone upgrade material. Then you got, let me go back up to see which ones you got. You got the claw. Open up this, because this will be the easiest way.
Velociprey scale, Velocidrome claw.
Yep.
And you said we could get one material potentially on the road.
You said scale and claw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, Velociprey Scale and Velocidrome Claw.
Yeah,
Wait.
but who is this? Who is the spotter again?
Me, the cleric.
Yeah, we could have potentially gotten a, material on the road. Like herbs.
That should
Yeah,
that should
I was
show you
reading
guys,
about it
right?
just now.
Did
Yeah,
that show
once
you
a
guys?
week. Once a week in game, I can roll from the mineral or bone table.
Did that show you guys the claw and the scale?
I'm not
No.
seeing it. Do I have to go to
No.
my journal? or-
No, I clicked show. I'm assuming I need to throw in a thing. So let me just quickly do that while you guys are talking.
Well, Arturo is doing a lack of that, as he seems to. That seems to be a habit of his, as he's just kind of keeping to himself, just sort of quietly messing around with his bow gun, kind of taking it apart, making sure all the slides are working, making sure there's no damage or anything to it. Just kind of wiping it down a bit, getting any dirt or anything off it.
Harbin is taking first watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make everybody be able to see this and everybody be able to see this. So under items, you'll see them.
Under items.
There should be folders now for you guys to see.
Oh, I see. Velocidrome Claw. You can use a bonus action to speak this weapon's command word and transform it into a walking cane, or back to its original form. This material can be crafted into a 6-sided die. When you roll it, you control which number it rolls. Oh no.
Oh my.
And then the scale gives you +1 to medicine checks while it's in your armor.
They're decent.
Yeah, let me just check. Yeah, I already slotted stuff into my armor, so I have no need for any of this.
Yeah. Same here.
Arturo just kind of, after he's kind of tinkered up his gun, he will just kind of take a look at the materials and look back to the rest and be like, would anyone need any of these materials? I have no use for them myself.
I'll get the bone if nobody wants it.
The
Arturo,
Velocidrome claw could be useful.
okay, who and who?
Bell would like the bone.
Okay,
I
And-
do not mind the claw, Harbin.
okay, well, Arturo will toss the claw to Harbin and toss the bone to Bell, and I guess the scale. Nobody else wants the medicine check. I guess Arturo will take that.
Could it be put in a party lump sum too?
As a bit of a liquid asset.
Yeah, exactly. You can sell them later if you don't want them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm probably gonna do with my my Velocidrome hide I rolled for my backstory, or not backstory, getting thing.
Yeah. Same here. Like.
So you guys are sitting around the campfire during after you identified those and divvied out the loot during the long rest. It's the first time you guys had a chance to actually breathe, get a breath of freedom since, like, all of this started.
Yeah. Arturo, he's gonna put like probably fashion like a very makeshift spit from like some sticks or something or whatever he can find, and like put some of the Aptomoth meat on it, the comically large bone coming out of each end chunk of meat. But as he kind of just puts it on the fire to cook for a bit, he is probably going to at least contemplate like just making a run for it, because he absolutely could. Like, there wouldn't be much that could stop him if he wanted to, but...
I want you to know, if that's a well-done steak, lightning is going to strike you, because that's the wrong way to eat your steak. I don't care what Monster Hunter says.
Yeah.
You make it well done because of parasites.
Yeah, but
True,
Elliot,
true. That does actually make a lot of sense.
Yeah, Elliot's gonna pipe up. Do you know how to cook that properly? 'Cause I see you're burning it a little.
Arturo is just gonna kind of take a look at Elliot, take a look back at the steak, just kind of slowly lean forward and just kind of turn it a bit without saying a word, before just kind of leaning back and going back to what he was doing.
Do you want me to cook that for you, because it seems like you're having a hard time?
Be my guest.
Okay. And Elliot is gonna slide over, take the handle, or whatever makeshift setup you got, and start properly cooking this. Mike, can I actually roll to cook this?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a survival check for the first one.
Survival. Ooh. Oh, I do have cooked utensils. Yeah, I do have cooked.
Yeah, so you would have your proficiency added if not.
Crafting check, isn't it?
I don't know what the route on meat.
It is. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Would it still be a wisdom-based survival check, or would it be another type of survival
Might be
check?
intelligence. Depends.
Intelligence or like dexterity? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
In here somewhere.
If you need to be dexterous to like cook your food, you're doing something wrong.
It is a 15 DC check.
And what check is it?
It does not say.
What
ability score to use is up to the DM.
Okay. So I think Dex or Wisdom could work just fine here.
Intelligence used based on PC's retained knowledge to follow
Yeah,
instructions,
that too.
such as baking.
Yeah. Yeah, if it makes any... I am pretty honed in cooking utensils, as one of my scholar pursuits is...
Yeah, go ahead and use your int then.
Okay. So, int, ability check. Normal? Oh. Okay. That's 8?
One short.
Actually, no, I can choose to re-roll that.
I really hope you
How
roll
many
that
fate
one
dice do you
now.
have?
4.
Do you have enough fate die left?
Yes?
Because you used what, 3 in battle and then 1 heal?
2.
No, 2. I used 2. Oh, wait! Oh, no, that's Herbalism Kit. My bad. Fate touched. So let's roll that again. Oh, wait, no, I re-rolled the D20.
Yeah.
Yes! That is...
Okay, so...
That's a dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, so... With that, you managed to... it's a little burnt from where it was cooking earlier, but you managed to cook the rest of it to make an edible meal for you guys.
And Ellie's just gonna slap his hands together and bon appetit. So...
Bone apple teeth.
Those lessons really paid off. But enjoy! As he presents the excellently, quote-unquote, excellently cooked meat, I should say.
Now, out of character, you can tell Harbin pretty much any story, and he's probably going to believe you. What? So why were you guys in that cart anyway?
With absolutely zero subtlety or anything at all, Arturo just speaks up, poaching.
That's a serious crime. What were you
Yeah.
He said, "What were you poaching?"
Oh, who said what was I poaching?
Harbin. You said that's a
Harbin?
serious crime. If
Uh.
you're poaching something big.
I believe it was a. Let me actually think. What lives in a desert? What lives in a desert that isn't like something big and like easily could kill you?
Cephadrome and prey.
Cephadrome, yeah.
Yeah.
Stepping into the guild's territory is dangerous business.
I wouldn't exactly call it the guild's territory. It's well, not out of their jurisdiction, but out of their usual area of operation.
Well, in my experience, the guild has a lot of sway.
They may have a lot of sway, but well, where I come from, seeing a hunter is to say it's a rarity is an understatement. I'm from somewhere quite remote.
He absolutely believes you.
He's not lying.
It doesn't matter.
Uh,
And what about you, Elliot? Or I suppose I wouldn't know your names yet.
Well, I mean, you are a guard. You probably would know.
I'm
who
a
you're
bad
trans-
guard.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You were a
That's
smart
right.
guard.
I was sleeping through the introduction.
Do you have like a little? Do you have like a little paper that has like our names and crimes on it, and you're asking us anyway?
Oh no.
that was on the cart. Like that was in the
Right.
pocket of
Oh,
one of the other
Not bring
two.
that. They didn't
Ah.
trust me with a scroll.
Didn't get the memo.
Yeah, Elliot. He asked you.
You see Elliot starting to break into a nervous sweat. I'm gonna say DM. Do you mind if I roll a wisdom
Yeah,
wisdom save real quick just to see if he can keep his composure?
go ahead.
What DC would you like it to be?
I'll have a mental one. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you got it. Probably
I
been
might-
you probably have been rehearsing a story in your head the whole time.
yeah. I'm just gonna say I might have wronged the wrong type of people, and they were kind of associated with the guild, so guild found out, and that's why I'm here.
Wronged them how?
I'd rather not say.
He believes you.
Wow, the same exact role.
Yeah, like in the back of his head, like, got this. Ooh, they believed it.
And the rest of you.
Wow, I want you to know on both of those, Mid, if you didn't have disadvantage but advantage, you'd have like a nat 20 on one and a 19 on the other.
Oh my word.
Like I said, a bad guard.
You're a great guard. Come on.
The
Yeah.
best guard.
Who did you ask
Yeah.
next, Mid?
A point to the Dragonborn. Right?
Sorry, I was getting water. What was it?
He asked what you were imprisoned for.
She's going to look away for a second and say, a group of low-life so-called adventurers destroyed my palace and took me captive.
So how did you end up in that cage then? Just because they thought you were something weird?
They attacked me, called me a criminal, and sent me to jail. That's all I know.
That's like discrimination. Right there.
Pretty sure he believes you. Well, we'll have to get that cleared up when we get to town then.
They shall burn in Tiamat's fire.
Well, you see, that would probably get you back in jail.
Yeah.
For context, Arturo probably has no idea who Tiamat is.
Neither does Harbin.
For all Arturo knows, Tiamat could just be like Vel's like weird, like very aggressive friend.
I'd like to
Harbin
think.
wasn't stupid. He's just not aware.
I'd love to think, Mid, that Harbin had at some point seen a Tiamat pamphlet.
Seems like a good thought.
What can Tiamat do for you?
No, that's a recurring meme in our Monsanto game with Mel because his friend Maraska was nicknamed the Pamphlet Paladin because everywhere he went, he handed out pamphlets about Tiamat.
How great she was.
Yep,
That's
he was
fair.
my final boss.
Enter the code on the back for a chance to win the Dragon Court sweepstakes.
Uh,
And lastly, how about you? What did I tell you?
No, that's
This-
all of us.
no,
Was that?
Yeah, Asdok hasn't been asked.
No, yeah, I have. Everyone has.
Oh,
Did
must have forgotten.
What did Asdok say?
I actually have no idea why they locked me up. I'm a performer of sorts. Work in a circus as a strongman.
Oh,
And one day we were leaving the town, and I don't know, something happened, an explosion, blood, some people screaming, I guess. A noble person died, and a bunch of us got locked up.
those nobles are the worst.
I love this so much.
By the time we get to town, we should get this all cleared up. Besides
yeah,
the
for
crime
sure.
of poaching, I can't see the rest of you staying in prison for much longer.
Oh, thank goodness.
Poaching, though, you have to take that up with the guild. I can't do much about that.
Arturo, at the mention of the guild, Arturo just kind of... He already kind of has resting bitch face. Or more so just resting uninterested face. But his face kind of deepens into a bit of a resting bitch face at the mention of the guild, but he's not angry at Harbin. Like for all he cares, Harbin is just doing what he's got to do. But yeah, I was going to say something else. I completely forget. Oh yeah, question. Does Asdok have like the stereotypical strongman curly mustache as well as the beard?
I mean, his patron kind of does, so yeah. All white though.
Gotta get him a striped leotard as soon as possible.
I will kill you if you appear in front of me with one of those.
Ugh.
If I so much as see a stripe,
What about vertical stripes? What's your opinion on vertical stripes?
they make me look fat. I don't like it.
And I think this conversation continues into the night as you guys get a long rest. And you guys can hit those buttons. We'll take off again next time here. This is a nice spot to end the session.
Oh, hallelujah.
I get nothing back because I lost nothing.
Where is
Fucking-
the long rest?
Don't worry, I'll have higher hits for you, Mid.
That's okay. Once I get down to half health, I get resistance to damage.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Jesus
I'll just
Christ.
paralyze you with
It's-
Vesploids.
It's right next to hit dice. Like,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't. Oh yeah, I get spells back. I guess. I didn't use spells.
I
Yeah.
have 9 more HP than the next highest HP person.
How much
Inventory-
HP do you have?
37.
37. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us are like 26, 28, 20, 28, and then 37. Oh,
Yeah.
already coming.
Oh, did you pick up that one trait that gives you just more HP?
Yep.
Yeah, that explains it.
And as a
Oh,
hill dwarf,
okay,
I get
yeah.
more HP.
Oh,
Yeah.
And once
Oh,
it's durable, I'll get
Can't
more.
wait.
Oh,
for the-
that's
Can't
why.
wait for the tough feat next level.
He's gonna get.
10.
He's gonna pick Sentinel before tough, but yeah.
Yeah.
For chat, I appreciate Divine Angel you joining in. We will be live again with this. I'll probably do this every other week, you guys, just as not to overwhelm myself too much.
Yeah.
I will be live again Friday with my Tyranny of Dragons game. So until which again has Luca, but for all the other players here, you can build up channel points and whatnot.
To spend less points.
Yeah,
We need to
exactly.
Start hoarding our channel points as a group and start using them to give us inspiration.
Or if you-
Cheats.
If you really want to hurt me, you can give me a long-term curse.
Yeah. Thank you, Divine Angel, for the follow as well. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday, and if you have any D&D questions, feel free to whisper me on Twitch or check in and ask in chat next time. Until then, I'm done in my stream, and you guys all have a wonderful night.
Goodbye.
Bye.
yeah.